Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground.
Lovebirds.
You creeps.
Speaking of lovebirds, Drowning Pool.
Oh God.
Have finally made their big announcement.
They're breaking up. I hope to stop.
Their new singer.
Oh.
Remember were you around for this one?
No, I don't think so.
They only give us a little clue that the guy's first initial was J, and he was a really big singer.
Newstead?
Newstead? Jasen Newstead?
He's a bassist.
Oh.
That's just not enough out of this planet to give somebody a J and say, by the way, we got
And
somebody.
no one deserves to sing for such a crappy
You should
band.
tell us whether the guy has hair or not.
But here it is. Here it is. Here's the big announcement. You guys ready? Their new singer is Jasen Moreno. Anybody?
No, I have no idea.
Now you're going to tell us we're like, oh, that guy. We still don't care because he's drowning.
He's from the band Suicide Hook. Anybody?
Oh,
Suicide Hook?
Anybody?
All right, next news
I'm
story.
done.
I'm not even
done
going to waste
hanging out
time
on
on
Hot
Drowning
Topic.
Pool.
No more hanging out on Hot
Going,
Topic.
let's go to the next news story.
Real metalheads should never go to Hot Topic.
You should have had cognitive and Drowning Pool in the same sentence. Really? Rule? You know? Come on.
I don't know Jack
Excited?
Suicide Hook.
No? That's what I thought was funny
This
about
is
it.
pretty much over, right?
They kept this up for 3 weeks, and I have no idea who the guy is.
Right?
I spit on you, didn't I?
Let the bodies
No,
hit the floor.
like,
If we're going to talk about Drowning Pool, look up all the bodies.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Look up
Let
the
the
covers.
bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... Ooh.
Did you ever see some of the covers?
It's the funniest thing ever.
Look up
All the
covers.
kids on there
Next
singing
story. We
it.
can fit 2 in this because you wasted my time talking about such a crappy band. And I'll keep it real on there. Next one.
that was
That's
real.
what we have on Drowning Pool.
No one cares.
Yeah, unfortunately, I thought that band was done when their
They
vocalist
should be
died.
done. I thought when you said
they were
there's an
gonna quit.
announcement by Drowning Pool, they're dead. All of them.
They all overdosed.
They
But
drowned in a pool.
that would be
That
would be really ironic, actually.
Wouldn't it? It'd be kind of awesome.
It's kind of like if you name your band Death, they'll just die.
But except
That's my favorite
awesome.
band. Exactly.
Actually, it's James actually is more ironic because he actually got cancer. So
Next story. We can fit 2
Which
in
James
this.
we talking about?
James Murphy.
We're talking Chuck Show.
James, yeah.
I met Chuck Schuldner, by the way.
And now we went from alienating all our Drowning Pool fans to alienating all our death metal fans.
No, we're not alienating anything. Death's awesome.
Yeah, Death's like
Summer
#1.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Next
I
one.
love Death and James Murphy.
James Murphy.
Just for the record.
That was not a
I
stab at Death.
also met Chuck Schuldner.
I wouldn't be a guitar player if it wasn't for Chuck
I have
Schuldner.
a great photo. I met Chuck Schuldner when they played the Death Hammerfall show.
I was there. That's the one I met him at.
Is that right? And I gave him a Metal Rules magazine.
Awesome.
And
Like this tank.
he came up later and said to me, he goes,
He did.
dude, that was so funny, that magazine.
Awesome.
It was like he actually went on the tour bus and read it. So like I thought to myself, that was really
Now,
cool.
you ready for this?
Is he a
Ironic
good kisser?
story.
He's an excellent kisser.
You ready for this?
He had like a gloss on, and it was like a cherry, and I could taste it for weeks.
Dude, I'm a diehard Death fan, but I've heard different stories about Chuck where I've heard like some nightmare stuff about Chuck where like people would send him merch like, hey, check out my band, cassettes back in the day, back in that
Can you
era.
blame him? Everybody probably sucks most of the time.
But I heard he would send pictures back to that band that sent him stuff of him like lighting their merch on fire with
That's
him
awesome.
like smiling.
If I had a picture of Chuck Schuldner
heard
lighting a
something like
cognitive CD on fire, I would frame it.
Well, look,
I would laugh because it's funny, but I
Well,
mean,
look.
like at the same time, like imagine looking up to him, like I don't know how. I would
that explains the quality of the merchandise. That's why he set the CDs on fire, but he came back and said, I loved your magazine, because my magazine fucking ruled, and that guy's CD...
He actually loved it because it was very easily flammable. Is what it was. He was like, I love your magazine.
No, he loved it.
Went right up.
What's next? Because fuck Drowning Pool.
Okay.
Fuck
So that's what we have on Drowning Pool.
Cognitive's not fans.
Fuck Suicide Hook, too.
No, I'm not saying that because they could be awesome. They probably smoke weed, which is cool.
What?